Garfy Godot. I read tarot sometimes. Let me see what comes out. You know what I mean? Like, might be nothing. Spirit, anything that my collective needs to know at this time? Take these two. So we have Temptation, which is the devil in this deck, the Hermit, and the Queen of Cups. So I'm taking these cards as like signifiers right now. I only pulled out like the major arcana and court cards from this deck because they're, I don't know, I was kind of disappointed for the minor arcana art. It wasn't necessarily giving. But let's get some clarity on these cards, Spirit. Clarification on Temptation. You have the Star in reverse. Clarification on the Hermit. The Sun. Clarification for the Queen of Teacups. The Hermit in reverse. Interesting. With Two of Cups going out. Eight of Rods in reverse. Queen of Cups in reverse. The Chariot in reverse. The World in reverse. Lack of communication, causing some sort of connection to end. Maybe someone's heart space wasn't open completely. It seems like these are characters. The Devil and the Star in reverse. Someone who's like operating out of their South Node. But the Queen of Teacups and the Hermit, whoever had their heart space open, it's just kind of like, it's giving coming out of my cage and I've been doing just fine. I think there was some kind of illumination about what was happening in private. What does that mean, Spirit? Ace of Swords, Six of Cups in reverse, Queen of Rods, some type of truth coming out about a spicy feminine here. Maybe a lie that came from her family or from people in her past is becoming illuminated through this disconnection. It's giving that like the amount of like dispassion is the word I'm getting. Kind of speaks to, yeah, I think someone was hoping that it would kind of like cause her dreams to die. Weird. No, Spirit. Three of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, someone kind of like planned for her to like stop working as a result of this and become disempowered. Why does that have anything to do with the Six of Cups in reverse? The Six of Rods in reverse, Judgment, the Knight of Swords, and the King of Swords in reverse, Four of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, so what it ended up doing, and this has to do with the past. I think there was some kind of fast incoming communication, and it might have been gossip, right? About like how one or both of these parties would react to the situation, like that they would like come out looking like weird or evil or negative. But it's giving that whoever started that rumor is the one who's kind of like ending up with that reputation. Yeah, it's like Three of Rods in reverse. I kind of like expected someone to be like reserved about this. I'm putting these back. Oh, I still have them out. Oh, swag. Actually, let me pull from the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, like no one's working towards repair. Why is that relevant? Ace of Swords. There might be communication to the contrary. Who? Who's like communicating to the contrary? The Queen of Spears and the Moon. So this is like an unknown third party. I'm getting the energy that like part of the rumor mill is like this person, like the Queen of Teacups, or either one of these parties. Honestly, I don't really know. Like would like, I guess, continue to like pour into this connection after the severance of it, and that just doesn't seem to be the case. Queen of Hedgehogs and the Queen of Flowers in reverse. Yeah, I think there's this like strong effort to ground, and it doesn't seem like the Queen of Flowers is in reverse. It feels really dispassionate energy. Like I'm trying to just get over this shit, you know, like I don't. So why does that matter at all? Nine of Swords. It's got somebody sweating. Why? Three of Hedgehogs. There must have been in the one Ace of Flowers. Like there must have been like some kind of narrative about this person compulsively needing to like be with someone. Death in reverse. The Queen of Spears in reverse. It's showing... I need one more card. Queen of Spears is on the bottom of the deck, so I'm just going to take that as like a bit of a signifier. But clarify transformation. The Six of Cups in reverse. Yeah, she doesn't... This Queen of Swords in reverse. It's either that the Queen of Swords misspoke. I'm gonna leave that card alone. Something about like this lack, like something changed, and now there is no need to like pour into people. There is no need to share. There's no need to do any of that. It might be like the Queen of Swords energy is like, I don't really need to talk to you. Like, I don't have shit to say to anybody, bitch. Why does my collective need to know that? Let me put these back in. Why is this something my collective needs to know at all? The High Priestess and the King of Pentacles in reverse. I think it's like kind of showing like a strength of character, or it's kind of showing the strength of character of both of these individuals. If it's red, no, these are two different individuals. There's a High Priestess, and then there's a stingy motherfucker. And justice is being doled out as a result of this. Why? The Star in reverse, it comes back to that devil energy of like being bound by, I'm getting like a false promise, a false light, like an anglerfish. Yeah, and the Queen of Teacups. So these are coming out again as like the prevailing energies, even though I put them back in the deck. In the Four of Pentacles, yeah. It's speaking of some kind of power imbalance in the dynamic. And I feel as though this conversation, yeah, as time goes on, it'll be more and more evident that everything wasn't sunshine and rainbows. Yeah, it's giving a unrealistic or inaccurate public perception of the situation that will become more and more evident as time goes on.